Someone's not happy.
Speak.
Are you going to shoot us if we say anything?
Ask your questions, then we can wrap this up.
Firing off with Paul Roos.
I'm sick of this bloody show.
Josh.
I'm sick of football. I'm sick of fucking...
Are you okay?
I tell you what.
Are you okay, Josh?
Tell you what. Now I drag myself to this gig nowadays because of this fucking club. Because I've been following him for a very long time now, as you know, and it's a bit like fucking Groundhog Day. And 100-point thrashings shouldn't be something you get used to. Even when the hope seems to be shining in from whatever, you know, Paul Roos rhetoric, and when when everyone says, "Oh, Mick Malthouse, his players aren't playing for him," blah 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 blah, it's all up between the ears and all that kind of shit. Well, I mean, they all give Paul Roos a bit of, you know, credit, and so do I. I think he's a good coach in that. I don't think it's him that's the problem. I think the whole culture just should be rebooted completely.
I thought that's what they've done.
Well, they tried to do.
The losing culture of
PTDS is right
of
at
P.
that.
What is it called? What do you call it?
PTDS, post-traumatic demon syndrome.
It's a real thing, my friend.
It is.
It gives people bloody depression, like you know,
Mitch Clark
had
gives them
it.
the yips. Makes them
Makes
scared.
people say stupid things like Chris Dawes. Makes good players bad. Makes, you know... I mean, the midfield. Do you honestly think he's an amazing player?
No.
Do you think he's a solid player?
I think he's solid. I think he will give you his heart every week.
You look. There's a stat for you. Look up how many times he's had 30 possessions.
That'd be quite a few, I'd imagine.
I don't think so.
You don't think?
No.
He gets a fair bit of the ball.
What does he average?
25, I reckon, if that.
That's a pretty good average.
He's never, ever had a chance to...
Oh, he's not a star. I wouldn't say that he is.
And no one else is there to bloody pick him up.
Yeah, you don't really...
But, you know, let's not worry about the boys anymore, because we've got some girls.
How's old McDonald going?
Oh, old McDonald. He's a All-Australian form.
Still throwing punches around the farm.
Is he ever going to pasture like a farm? I suppose is the big question.
Is he what?
Is he ever going to pasture like a farm?
Pasture?
Is he going to get any... The grass is always greener.
What's the pun? I've lost the pun. You're saying because all I hear is pasture. I hear the word pass, and I know that he can't fucking pass to save himself. and
I think you just made that pun up, but that works.
That's what's in my head when you ask me the question. I think his disposals are very mediocre. He can punch, but you know, like if you can't hit a target outside you're kicking out of your defensive 50 and you turn it around. And he's not the only one. He's not the only one, but they just can't.
Did Jimmy Tompus play?
Jimmy Tompus.
What was he?
Jimmy
three?
Tompus.
Gary Lyon's favourite.
The Tomp. He has such a potential to be a great nickname call out for a commentator. Oh, the Tomp! You know, like the Bont and all that shit. He's hopeless.
He's no good.
So he'll never get a call out like that, unfortunately. Anyway.
Did he play?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did some things. Stretch. He's going to be alright.
Big bad
Billy
Billy
Stretch.
Yeah.
The Stretch Master Stretch.
The thing is, we come out the blocks, kick 2 goals. I was listening to it on the radio. I knew I wasn't gonna waste my money on going to see fucking arrogant Hawthorn cunts once again basking in sunshine.
Have redemption on a bottom feeding club.
Yeah.
After being humiliated by
GWS.
Sydney.
I can't stand
The
Hawthorn.
worst is going to the Hawthorn games and the footy's secondary. It's like that's like them going to a cafe.
Yeah. It's like they hang out.
Yeah.
It's like they get it so easy that they're like, you know, how's the football? And they go, oh yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was a nice day. It was a really nice day.
It was okay.
Had some nice, you know,
Of course we
nice
won,
blue
which was
sky, and I mean, we happened to win. That was good.
Oh no! I ran into Barry and Marge from round in Toorak. It was great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they thought we
me
played
and Barry are
well
going
too.
to take his Lamborghini out next weekend and just roll around in all our money and be wankers.
But it's pretty disappointing only having only having a couple of free kicks in the third quarter. It's a bit
Is Daniel
disappointing.
Cross still playing there?
Yeah, Stannis.
How's Stannis going?
He's good. I like Stannis. He gets in. He leads from the front. But anyway, I really don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about the girls. The girls are coming.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the girls.
That's going to be very
Queens.
interesting.
I'm looking forward to seeing the. They were on the Fox Footy show the other night, and
Any sexy ones?
well, Mars was sitting next to me, and when they came up and she started talking, she kind of laughed. I go, "What?" She goes, "Is that a girl or a boy?"
She's like, they showed some of the footage from last year's game. They go fucking
Yeah,
hard
man.
at it, man.
Yeah, of course.
You would be interested in this story, actually.
Nick Greenwald would
What?
get knocked
What?
out if he went out there.
Yeah. We're going to delve into the one of the archives of Jack's illustrious football career.
Ooh.
I
I think I've heard about this.
Back in under 16s, 15s.
Oh, no.
But
We're going to need to turn up the feed on this
I
one.
forgot her name. Rudy would know her name. But
Yeah.
this chick from Hampton absolutely destroyed Jack.
That was not a chick. That was not a chick.
She snapped him so many times. Like 3 times.
What do you mean snapped him?
She was part gorilla.
Yeah.
Did she lay hands on you? Or?
She was racing.
She was
a while.
ruffling him up. He didn't
She
want
was-
a piece of it.
What did you? Girl? She was like,
You didn't know she was a girl.
yeah, I did.
She was a... What under 16s? Under
15s.
Under 15s?
Yeah. She was built like a brick shit house.
She was huge. And like Jack on the ball just got fucking decked. And then like he got roughhoused a few times.
What was her name?
I can't remember.
No idea.
You don't remember the lass's name?
I think it was.
Gingerbeard.
No, she-
Yeah. No, she was in the papers and stuff for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if she was out there with the girlies.
Well, I mean, like, when we had...
She'd be captain coach.
We are at the...
She's the Jonathan Brown of the females league. So I don't feel too bad.
The Jack.
Oh, what have we got here? Oh, fresh meat. Oh, oh look at you, lad.
Couple of fresh little sausages here, boys.
Trying to grow a moustache, I see. Getting a bit bloody curly above the lip. Come here, Jack, you're more. Oh, Jack, I can smell your asshole.
Don't tackle me. I'll sniff your farts.
Fanny farts.
Oh,
sorry, girls.
It's gotten late and the podcast has gotten
We're getting a bit giddy over here.
entered into MA 15 plus
So,
territory.
We are going to wind it up soon, though, because we're
Yeah.
going to have tips, and we don't want to keep our dear listener is. We're getting a few, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Really?
We're getting a bit of a shout out to Calvin too. He's
Hey, Calvin.
he's a mad tiger.
Yeah.
He's
Calvin.
he's listening in, and yeah, he's calling. We're hunting for the flag this year. I think he might be a little bit keen, but
Has he joined the Facebook page?
he is a member of the Facebook page. He's all over it, and we've got our international listener out there, and
We
no
always
doubt
mention
we would have made Deck a listener tonight.
Yeah, Jack.
That's pretty high privilege, actually, coming into the studio.
Oh.
He hasn't tuned in, and he's
It was,
already on the tunes.
nice to be sitting in on such a fine recording.
Oh, thank you, Dave. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Having a bit of a bubble.
keeping the lid on things.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But what we got to hear your tips though.
So yeah,
And I
we'll
want to know
roll through.
who's winning. I reckon I'm in front.
Yeah,
I've
I'll
got to
do
win
a
winning
score
something.
count over. And the next week's going to be full of work for me for the podcast.
Have we got a list of
jeez.
Getting all the
Another
stats
weekend
together.
Sides this weekend?
gone. Hey.
Have we got a list of the sides this weekend? Like,
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'm going to look at
Fantastic.
that now.
Yep, we've got on the Friday night.
Hang on.
Oh,
Who-
sorry.
Can we talk about? Because we've got some time.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about what who we tipped last week and what can you remember?
I tipped the Saints.
Yeah, but what else? What was the big losses? The shock losses?
Well, I think we all tipped Port over Brisbane,
Yeah, definitely.
so that would have definitely been a loss. Well, there was,
I think you tipped Geelong against Sydney. I tipped Sydney.
yeah, I know. I tipped Sydney. I tipped North against Essendon.
I tipped Richmond against Collingwood.
I tipped Richmond.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah,
I
I did.
got a bit of love last week. I liked it.
Yeah, and I'm. Well,
I tipped Melbourne.
did you?
I think other than
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
other than Brisbane Power, all the other games were pretty stock standard. You know, Sydney beat Geelong, West Coast beat Gold Coast, GWS beat Carlton.
Adelaide beat Saints.
Yeah, we knew that was
that was going to come.
that was inevitable.
It was
Neo.
inconceivable.
Yeah,
So what about
yeah.
this week?
This week we've got Geelong and Carlton on the Friday night. Carlton actually going to show anything, I think, is the question. They're going to make it a contest.
Hands down Geelong.
Yeah. You know what's annoying us? Carlton have got 3 more Friday night games after this one.
Yeah. They should be evicted.
They've had 5.
They should just have a break for the rest of the year.
They really should. Just throw them down into the VFL.
Yeah.
Just ban them. Alright, so I think everyone's going Geelong there.
Nope. I'm going Carlton.
Really?
Yep.
You two
I
are
said this
calling
earlier.
upsets.
I said
Sorry.
something's got to give.
Something's got to give.
Maybe this will be their. I'm a bit like
Carlton have bloody fooled me too many times this year. I'm going Geelong.
This will be probably my
It's got to
first
be
time
Geelong.